There's a reason that I have a Rubik's Cube in my hand. You can't see it, but I do. An aerospace systems engineer named Bailey Burns just conducted a pretty cool science experiment. She wanted to test if a Rubik's Cube could be solved in zero gravity and to see if you can actually keep your mind focused and solve the puzzle in space. Well, Bailey is with us right now to talk about the experiment. And good morning, Bailey. First off, thanks for being with us. You have a fantastic career and a background. Can you tell us a little bit about your background and your career first?
Yeah, of course. So the short of it is I keep humans alive in space. So I do life support systems for spacecraft and spacesuits. Stuff like oxygen, pressure control, CO2 removal, all those things that we take for granted down here on Earth.
So was the Rubik's Cube thing, was that just like a side project that you just enjoyed solving the Rubik's Cube and then you thought you would match, what you do maybe for a hobby with what you're doing for work?
Yeah, that was exactly it. The goal is to eventually go to space, and most astronauts go through this zero-G training. So I was like, how do I do that? And while I was working with the Rubik's Cube, I was like, oh, I should just combine two of my passions, and here we are. And
your social media handle says, just a girl trying to get to space. So how is that, I mean, what's your trajectory here, and how are you hoping to get there?
Yeah, it's at step 100. I'm still on step 1. I'm not sure about those middle steps here. Obviously, I'm still on Earth, but it's going well. I'm applying. I'm working on things. Really focused on having cool experiences here on Earth so that when someone says, oh, that's kind of what we're looking for, I'm ready to go.
Well, I know you're heading in the right direction. You're certainly way ahead of me and a lot of other people. You got to experience the zero gravity. We're going to talk about that. Let's go to the Rubik's Cube now. How did you get introduced to the Rubik's Cube? Is this something that you've just done since being a kid?
My 7th grade math teacher said, hey, if anyone wants to learn, come up to my room during math period or during lunch period. And since then, I just kind of stuck with it, got faster and faster. Never meant to be a speed cuber, but the zero-G flight was only in 20 seconds, so I had to get my time down to under 20 seconds.
That's incredible. I have no idea how you do that in under 20 seconds. Tell us now about the zero gravity attempt. So were you able to do it just as fast, or was it what you thought it was going to be?
It was absolute chaos is the best way to put it. You're floating around, legs are kicking you in the face, and you hit your head on the ceiling. It was absolute chaos. But I was able to solve the Rubik's Cube in 19 seconds, so just before the 20 seconds was up. And I learned a lot. I think the biggest thing was the cube teaches 3D spatial awareness and cognitive abilities. And I was really good at that. But when you have the external stimuli coming in, I got to work on that one too.
Well, I mean, so what's your average time? If you can do that in under 20 seconds, that seemed like a really good time, but was that kind of long for you versus just doing it, just in regular gravity?
Yeah. In normal gravity, yeah. So I guess for the most part, I'm around 20 seconds, pretty good there. My record is 16 seconds, so it took me a little bit longer, but not too bad.
Do you want to, okay, I have a Rubik's Cube in my hand. Okay. Let's do this at the same time. You ready?
I am ready.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep. Oh boy, this is not quite as hard as zero gravity, but
I'm catching up to you.
We're getting it. You said you do know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, right?
I do, but it's not as fast as you can.
It only takes practice.
It only takes practice. That's that's what everybody says. And YouTube videos, lots of YouTube videos.
How'd you do?
Oh, look at this.
Oh wow!
Just finished.
Good job.
Can you believe it? No, I cheated.
It's a tie.
I have two. If it's a tie, that's what it was. If we were in zero gravity, though, then I know I could. No, I couldn't beat you there either, obviously. All right. So, I noticed you had some kind of you have interactions with Rubik's Cube too. I think in social media they've reached out to you. Was that kind of a collaboration that happened by chance, or was that planned out?
Yeah, exactly. So I reached out to Rubik's with this idea, and then they just kind of took it supporting women in STEM, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. So I've been working very closely with Rubik's to bring STEM concepts to kids everywhere. Yeah,
and let's talk about that a little bit too before we run out of time here, because you're a huge inspiration to girls and to everybody growing up. I think they're looking up to you. How would you suggest kids start getting interested in exploring a career like yours, or even just about the Rubik's Cube?
Well, obviously, I think just pick up a Rubik's Cube. They're fun. That's a good way to start. But Erno Rubik, the inventor of the Rubik's Cube, he's got this amazing quote that if you're curious, you will discover the puzzles around you, and if you're determined, you will solve them. And that's exactly what it's about. Engineering, STEM, all those sorts of things. It's about being curious, creative, staying determined, and then obviously the most important one is to have fun.
And and you need to, I think you need to have a special brain to have fun with this, because it is difficult, it's challenging, and there are like a million different ways to solve it. So I commend you for what you've done, and continue to push the boundaries and to test hypotheses. That's what science is all about, right? Where can viewers go to see the full video of your zero gravity attempt and learn more about you and the Rubik's Cube?
So the full zero gravity attempt is on the Rubiks YouTube channel. I highly recommend checking it out. It was a fun video to make. And then you can check me out at Ninja Girl. That's Ninja Engineer Girl. You can follow me along. See if I eventually solve Rubik's Cube in space.
You're going to do it, because I don't know how, I can get the bottom layer kind of, and then it's just, it's a mess so far. But Bailey Burns, hey, we really appreciate your time this morning, and congrats on what you're doing, and good luck getting to space, and I can't wait to interview you next time, maybe from space.
From space, I like that. Thank you so much, Kevin.
All right.